no, I didn't totally just hit record. I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. Oopsie. Hello, everyone. Ah. Hold on. Here we go. Sorry. Benjamin did not consent to being in the stream today, so didn't want to just show him off. Unless he wants to show off. Oh. Not the eh. Eh is crazy. And I had to respond to Doc in chat before because I needed to type it out, otherwise it didn't make any sense. Hello. How is everyone? Yeah, so I've kind of not heard anything from Apple yet, which is kind of crazy because they told me 3 to 5 days and it's been almost a week. So I think actually tomorrow will be a week since no, I'm a liar. It's been like 4 days. I need to relax. But yeah, I've not gotten a call yet. So, you know, I haven't really been able to plan what I was going to do for stream because I didn't want to plan something just for them to call me and be like, hey, it's ready. In which case, then what? Sorry, I also have little pretzels, and I'm going to be eating these because they're amazing. Just hit my whole desk. So yeah, I don't know when it's going in, but it's back up on life support right now. Hooked up to just about every cable that I own. And we're ready to go. I did contemplate the little PC. I had a little, I'll say, just revelation, I suppose, of just like, I've sunk so much money into this Mac. I'm not gonna get anything back for it because it's broken. You know, if I were to just turn it in. So this Mac was not cheap. I just don't. I can't justify only getting 2 years out of it before I toss it. You know, that's just so crazy. So, and it's a good pooty, and I like it, and I don't want to get rid of it. You know, I'll wait until. When do you get turning it in with the fixed screen? If I were to turn it in, I think Best Buy was offering me like $400 or $500. Actually, I don't know. I don't know about with the fixed screen. The problem that I was also running into with this computer was also like, man, when you like sync all of your stuff to Apple, like once you get involved in like iCloud and owning a Mac, they do not make it easy to switch to a PC. And they do that on purpose. I know they do. Because they want you to stay financially sunk into it. And in a way, it kind of works. So, can't take that away from them. But I read that chat, and it took me 2 seconds. I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, I don't know how. Definitely took me a second. I don't know how much I would get if I were to fix the computer and then turn it in, but I don't think I'd break it even. I think I'd still end up spending a few $100. So, you know, like it's not gonna be pretty, but I'm hoping that just ideas that I'm cooking up for just fun ways to get, you know, a fundraiser going, I guess. I think the big one that I want to really try out is crowd control. See what it's like for you guys to interact. with some of these games, and I think it'd be fun, especially to play a game that I've played like a million times, like one that I can, without crowd control, like speed through, and then what if you guys just mess it up? Crowd control is so fun. Yeah, and I think it would be really engaging. I think people would enjoy watching me get mad. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, there's sound alerts of my screams for a reason, and it's because y'all love when I get upset. So, hey man, if me getting upset and messed with is gonna help alleviate some of this stress, then great. Yeah, exactly. That part. Oh, I just realized that waiting music is still so loud. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I haven't been talking very loud. Hold on. I was getting really into the Samus and chill. Sorry, I just ate a lot of pretzels. Ooh. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm happy regardless that, like, you know, I could be here for tonight. PSA, I won't be here tomorrow. One of my friends actually is, yeah, she wrote this one. I couldn't remember if she wrote or is producing, directing this one. One of my friends wrote a play and is being performed at a festival tomorrow night at like 7:30. So I'm going to that. I am supporting my pals doing the work. So I won't be here tomorrow night. You know, I'm not sure when my laptop is going to be called in for a repair. I'm hoping that it's like, you know, tomorrow or day after. We'll see. So I'm expecting that tonight is probably going to be my last stream for like a week. But at this rate, fuck if I know. You know, we'll just have to see what happens. Kind of playing it by ear just a little bit. But tonight, I'm just, I'm excited regardless because, you know, I mentioned this to Benji the other day, or not the other day, literally like 2 hours ago, maybe less. I was like, you know, when I wasn't streaming, I was missing playing Zelda. So it's nice to kind of, I don't know, it's nice to have the time for it. And actually, without further ado, yeah, it's nice to have the space and the opportunity to do so. Hold on. I just realized that I'm gonna have to move my camera. There we go. That works, right? Right? No, because I'll be facing this. I have no idea how anything works. Okay. This way. Because I'll be facing this way. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So I was in the middle of just... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I almost knocked over the Wii. I can't knock over the Wii because I'm going to be using that soon, I think. So what was I doing? I got the claw that this statue needs. That's it. I think that's all I've done, really. It isn't yet. Oh my god, no way! I was eating in the morning, seeing everything that you put work. That. Please? It's not that bad of a drive. You could stay here. I'm telling you, man. You can stay here. Whatever. We have a couch bed. We will also probably have some, like we might have an empty room for, I don't know, a couple weeks. I'm not sure. You gotta open! Oh my god, call out. Find coverage. Call out. Tell them you died. Break your other arm. Wait, isn't there a Korok up here that I can't get until after I do the Stupid ass ring ass mission. Break both my arms and drive down tonight. Perfect. You don't got anything else going on, right? You don't need those arms. For some reason, that just reminded me of Mr. Krabs going, "Me arms." Do I have a? Yeah, give me a little bit of that. Powers looking a little bit like a little Lego man. What do you mean? They don't love the Lego hands? That texture looks like it has not loaded in correctly. Oh, no, that's just it. Okay. I was like, why does that look wrong? Oh! Wait, Nadra, wait. Wait, can you wait like 1 second? Nadra, wait. Wait! Wait! No! Don't go down there. Give me your foot. I need your foot. Give me your foot. Dolan! Ah! The claw. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, hello? Excuse me? Where did it go? Excuse me? Hello? Oh, I have not seen the game chug like that, actually. Oh, how'd you get all the way down there, you little thickins? Get over here. Yes. I can't wait for you to see Andy's reaction to Wind Waker today. I'm not caught up. I'm still watching his second VOD. I think I'm almost done with it, but I am still watching the second one. Okay, the reason I wanted this is because the Spring of Wisdom is right here, right? Well, that's where the One of Courage is. Did I not go to the Spring of Wisdom yet? Oh. Alright. Well. There is stuff that I want to do here, so. No, I'm really excited to watch. I've really been enjoying watching him go through it. I don't know. It's very wholesome. It's very wholesome to just watch somebody experience the game for the first time. I don't know. Makes me feel nice. Makes me feel nostalgic and nice. I know what you want. You want a claw. Oh, wait. You need to talk to you first. The dimple of time. I already knew what you wanted. I called it. Yeah. Nice. Uh-huh. Okay. I haven't seen Feroce in a minute, so...
The last time I descended this mountain, the powers I had inherited were still beyond my grasp. the calamity was soon to come, with all its despair and destruction. But now, thanks to the flame of hope kept alive by the champions, by Link, I can do my utmost for everyone.
Oh.
Aye!
You calculating how late I can set my alarm? Oh my god, me. When I'm opening in the morning and I'm like, I should get up at like 3:45, but I can set my alarm for 3:50. Today I was like, I could do 4, and then I definitely slept in until like 4:15. Oopsie. I still made it to work on time. Okay. Yes.
Aye!
Skim across snow from the spring high in the mountains to the high in the heavens to the mountain below. Oh. I was gonna say I'm gonna tell him that I did that already. I was like, did I not do that?
Aye!
Great. Well, that's not exactly how I was expecting that to go. But, you know, sure. Well, since I'm over here. I was gonna collect stuff around here anyway, you know? May as well. There is that straggler back there that I was saving for a little rainy day. Leaving early, taking a nap in the parking lot. I used to love doing that. I used to love doing that. I would do that sometimes. Get to work like 20-ish minutes early. You know, if I had it in me, get to work like 20-ish minutes early, and then just set a little 15-minute timer in the parking lot. Just do some deep breaths, take a little snooze. Oh, you're right here. I was like, where are you? But then as the exhaustion and the repetition depression crept in, that task became a lot harder. Let's see. Well, is there a snowball? I could use a snowball. Oh, I made the snowball too big. Heck. Oh yeah, because even just dragging it makes it big. Big snowball. Did it work? Amazing. Oh, great job, SiriBot. Thank you for doing the Lord's work.
Not Lord, Queen, thank you.
Excuse me?
He said, doing the Lord work and I'm a mod, so I said not Lord.
Oh. Okay. Manager is on extended vacation right now, so that my entire shift today was just shit talking the company nonstop. The stupid card things? The recovery cards? Did you not have those before? Did you not have recovery cards before? I do think that it is interesting that there's like an official policy for when to give those out now. Not giving my opinion on it, just saying interesting. Latte pamphlet. Oh. Those are part of your dress code pamphlets? Are you serious? Is that real? Mine is gone. I have no idea where it is. I'm being so honest. It's gone. But I already know the latte model. Been around the block. They think they're slick, but they're not. I need you. You don't have anything sent home and written up? Is that the tea? That's insane. I didn't know that. Yeah, mine's gone. That was not made clear to me, so I am going to just chalk that up to lack of communication at this point. Yeah. Is that real? That the stupid latte pamphlets that they gave us are part of dress code? What? Yeah, it is not being enforced in my store. Got him. Starts being enforced on the 11th. Okay. The problems that they decide to fix. That's great. That's perfect. That's wittily perfect. And for like long playthrough games too, you can also just make like a template, you know, that we can adjust. Well, yeah, I know. I'm just talking about for later. It has been very fucky, yes. Oh, that just worked out now, didn't it? Ooh, can you turn on the air? I don't know. I was gonna say, maybe you will, maybe you won't. Please, I'm getting sweaty. Thanks. It's like you want me to be clean and nice. What? I do want me to be clean and nice, but don't you want me to be clean and nice? You hate me. Well, I pay you to do that. Kind of. Actually, we did technically just make you did technically just get your first friendly fire paycheck. Yeah, this is gonna be a big yahaha stream, I'm thinking. But it's because we found so many of them, you know, that now I'm like, let's get this golden piece of proof, you know? Yeah. Whatever. Glow upon the moon, whatever. Bloodstain shines upon the... that part. The rest. Oh. Oh. What? Oh. Scented? Texted? Incredible. Yeah, because I think that means that this can go out. How to get to photos? Whatever. I'll do it later.
You can. Wait, is it messages?
Yeah.
Open messages. Double click on the comparison link. And then see the top right corner.
Uh-huh. Oh.
That's the easiest way to do it without driving on that.
I do think it's gonna make me do that. You know? Upload. Desktop. Darcy blows. Period. I love it. I'll set that to go on Friday morning. Yay! Thank you, Benjamin. Our resident Photoshop expert, everybody. 740. I'm almost 3/4 of 3 core. Trying to think of a pun with Korok, but it's gone. Yeah, I'm like terrible. I hate it. I thought about it and then yeah. It's not worth it. But yes, 3 Koroctors of the way there. Which, that's pretty crazy. I don't know, getting the 900th Korok in Breath of the Wild was depressing, but also satisfying. Mostly just depressing because I can't believe I've done that twice. And I can't believe I did it one time without this. That's the other crazy part. And I can't believe I was doing most of it without this. Now we are 74% there. We have found most things, which is pretty cool. Oh, this isn't the way I meant to go, but like this is also fine. I have to do this anyway, so. I'm not even like bothering to heal myself. I should probably do that. Hello? There we go. I was like, why you know? Oh, got it. Yeah, dude, just not even having a map to worry about updating is so clutch. And it's fun. I don't think this is something I'm ever gonna do again, but I just love that for, like, the process of me doing it now. Like, this is the best possible tool they could have given me. I feel like this is what, you know, completionists want out of a game like this. Mario Kart World, take notes. If Mario Kart World had this feature, I'd be so much less mad. Yeah, that's okay. I still love Mario Kart World overall. I just think it has a lot of very strange problems. Sorry, my ear is itchy. Oh, no, give me that. I want this. Thank you. Oh. Perish. Then perish. Is there a shrine in here? It would seem that way. It seems like one way is gonna have a Froggus, and the other way is gonna have a Shrinus. Yeah, the second I said Shrinus, the second I hated it. Yeah, I can make a pact for that. You see, that's scary. Hit me right in the Shrinus. Stupid. Oh. No, it's just... It goes to the same path. Oh. That's just kind of sad. Okay, the shrine's right there. Well, what am I missing? Like, what's the threat here? Oh, there's just another... Oh, there's just another entrance. Okay. Badly damaged already. What do you mean? Bro, stinky. I do have this though, right? Is that what this is? Is that just another entrance to the same cave? Rats. Wait. Did the fairy not... Well, it's been a minute, but we're adding another... Did I not... Did the fairy, like, heal me, but still kill me? Did it hurt that bad? That's kind of devastating. Oh, I see the threat. Okay, well, the other thing is I can take this off with this on. Sometimes you just gotta, you don't want to coach. It's very true. And it worked. So I regret nothing. Frog? Frog. Die, bitch. Cool. Okay, well then, as to not miss anything here. Oh, hello. Where are my muddle buds? Here you go. Kill your friends. Kill your friends. Kill your friends. No, just kill your friends. Huh? No, with weapons. Yeah, with weapons. Oh, you can just stay frozen there if you want. Hold on. Oh, okay. Just kidding. You done? You done being all frozen? Can I just knock you into the water? Actually. Oh! Drown. Perfect. He drowned. If it works, it works. Bomb! Give me that. Thank you. Ooh, this one's sparkly. Topaz. Put those in there. Yes, give me all the stuff. Because I'm gonna have to figure out how to get. No. Back off. I am going to have to figure out how to get up to the shrine in these slippery conditions. Because I don't have the full gear yet. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Yeah, that's all I have. Bogus. Because I'm gonna do a little slip. Don't DMCA me, Benjamin. Oh wait, hello? Yay! Well, I didn't see that earlier. I didn't even need to do the slippy armor. I guess that's fine. I missed. Bomb! I know it's not necessary, but it was pissing me off that they were still there. Oh, and I'm just gonna ignore those. Okay, that's fine. Oh, well, there's one right here. Redemption. Blessing? Probably not. Hopefully not. Oh, it is a blessing. You've been Benjamined. Ooh!
I know it's because I did it.
Oh, you. Oh.
I very much
You Benjamin.
announced my presence in the chat room.
A self-jamin? Who do the bench if not for the Jamin himself?
I was gonna say Benjamin.
Cancel him. Cancel him.
Well,
Cancel him.
that's my homebrew username. It's Benjamin, but it's M-I-I.
And I said what I said. Cancel him. If you can't cancel yourself, how the hell are you gonna cancel somebody else? No, we don't need any more gay men up in here. And I said what I said. Oh, I didn't say that. Can't believe Benji's canceled. RIP. It's a matter of time. Why? Why are my weapons breaking? I'm just hitting rocks. What? Posey switch it. Wow. Bro, why is the monster sword running low on energy already?
Good.
Have you tried fucking off? Benjamin. What? I've gathered that, yeah. Oh, I killed him. Just one little swoop. I told Benji the other day that I liked the song One Little Slit by Bare Naked Ladies, and now it's a stim. Why? Why are you making fun of me for it? It is the Chicken Little song. I do like the Chicken Little song. It's a good song. Sometimes bad movies can give you good songs and also win Oscars, apparently. I did. I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think me saying, ooh, Chicken Little is kind of bad, actually, is a hot take. I think that's actually quite neutral. Oh, can I just use you? I can just use you to break rocks. That's so much easier. Can you swim? No. You disintegrate in water. Then you're nothing to me. I like when Link goes, oh. Okay. I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna fucking ascend and yeah. Look at that. Look at that area already getting clearer. Yeet. Yeet. Ascend yeet. Keep ascend yeet. Please keep ascend yeet. Hello? Oh. I have the hiccups and hold. I'm dead. That's fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. I can live with that. That is true. You did not ask permission. You really just went for it.
Go for it. I did it.
Eyebrows! Hello, how's it going? How are you feeling? How is everything?
Ah. Hi.
Eyebrows, my analog 3D is allegedly shipping this month.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any updates on that.
Yeah, we have not gotten a confirmation of any kind of whether or not it's shipping this month, but it is allegedly shipping this month, meaning we're hoping that Donkey Kong gonna start soon. But I've also just been in the mood for 3D platformers, so I'm thinking that after my computer gets fixed, I might do some Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I might do it with crowd control. I think that would be really silly and dumb. Don't sing Dear Evan Hansen, you'll trigger Doc. You'll activate the Dear Evan sleeper agent within you.
No, you know, I can't do that.
You what? Oh, I learned to slam on the brakes. I was like, huh? This chat can't stop me because I don't know how to read. Except that's what it did. It stopped me because I don't know how to read. Hey, look, a pot! Neat! Okay, a little stressed, but good. Valid. Well, I hope we can alleviate a little stress by doing something. Doing just some chill goofies. Big monkey status, dude. I finished Bonanza. So now I'm like monkey deprived. I don't know. No, I'm done. Bonanza has been 100%ed. So I'm like, that was the other reason why I was missing Zelda, because I was like, I don't have another game that I'm playing. How the fuck? Up there? How am I gonna do this with a car? What? I don't want to make a stupid ass car. What? What are you giggling at? What are you... Ew, it's just getting worse. Ew. You're triggering him. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him. It's The Legend of Zelda Nuts and Bolts, basically. That's another game that I'm thinking about putting myself through. I do own it. I gotta use the Xbox for something. It is nice to have a Blu-ray player in here. It's kind of fun. It's not super necessary, but it's kind of fun. Oh, I made it all bendy. Oops. Oops. Oh, shitballs. No! Freaking out, grabbed by the ghoulies. I could. I have Rare Replay, so like, I got them all. I'd bust out ghoulies. I have not played ghoulies, but I've heard it's fun. I've heard it's like not good, but I've heard it's fun. Which, like, that's fine. Norse Libin. What is that supposed? Now I'm lost. Oh. For some reason, I just read the subway. She oh, it's going the wrong way. She got away. She got away. Oh, there are stairs. Ghoulies is already, yeah. No, I've seen it. I do own the replay. I've not really used it. Because I feel like I got it not long after they just put Banjo 1 and 2 on Switch. Or not long before that, I mean. And I enjoy playing, you know, the N64 versions with save states. I think it's really nice. Kim is here. She's popping around somewhere. Just spooky. grew up with it, got way too much hate, such a silly little game. I mean, I feel like it's kind of still, you know, classic, experimental, rare, so it's probably, you know, at least a little fun. A story to tell Doc? Do I know this story? What happened? What happened? Taking an order, as one does, as we do, so often. I have such a weird day. Oh no, I'm 7:30 to 1 tomorrow. That should be fine. Yeah, no, I'm excited to do some more platformers. I don't know. I think every now and then when a new 3D platformer just like really, really gets my attention, I'm just like 3D platformer pilled. And Bonanza did that for me. Parenting, dreadful. No, it's okay. How dare you? I'm also very excited. I did see your text. I am very excited for my little piggy. My little piggy of Cammy's little piggies. So at Cameron's daycare, they did these little feet print paintings. And they basically just took feet prints of the kids and just like painted little animals out of them. And I like the little pig. Oh yeah, Doc. Yes. Yes, I do remember this story. Yeah, Benji's fully served Ben Platt the other day. That's crazy. We've both had now just celebrity customers. Got a lemonade. Of course he did. Gay nerd got a lemonade, of course. Lemonade. Yeah, that kind of happens sometimes in New York. You just, like, serve celebrities. And you kind of just have to, like, accept it. I don't know. When I was living with my parents, Tom Bergeron, like, of Dancing with the Stars and America's Funniest Home Videos fame, was a regular at my store. Like, he would be kind of there around the fall time. Because he was a leaf peeper, because of course he was. But he also had family that lived around here, so like there was one time he was there like for his daughter's or like granddaughter's graduation or something. I don't know. I would shoot the shit with him every now and then. Me and Tom Bergeron were tight. Sister called me yesterday morning and was like, hey, I'm coming over working from home. Can you watch my daughter? Plops her on my plate. Okay, I'm going to the doctor's. Bye. I would... What was written on him, Cup? Haven't met. That's a Pitch Perfect reference. Did he sing that one? I don't want to watch them. I don't want to watch them. I have watched worse movies. Does that mean I'm seeking them out all the time?
Yes.
Just because I watched Amelia Perez doesn't mean I'm always seeking out bad movies. It was a Best Picture nomination. I was doing my due diligence. I wanted to kill myself, but I did it. Speaking of bad movies. What, Amelia Perez? Do you watch the new War of the Worlds? No, but I heard about it. I kind of want to watch it. Just because. I've heard about it. I have seen clips. I watched the I Hate Everything video about it. And I have to watch it. We should do a watch party. Heard horrendous things. Yeah, I've heard it's terrible. But I've heard it's like laughably terrible. Like I've just like... like, laugh at it funny. 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Incredible. We need more movies like that. We need more unabashedly horrible movies that you watch and you go, wow, how did this get released? We need more movies that are not controversially bad and are just bad. Hot take. Oh, he smacked him right in the water, and I forgot that he's a Lizalfos and therefore can swim. But you can also get zapped, bitch! Give me your face horn. What? Your noggin weapon. You know? Okay, by the way, strictly something. Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh, no, I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I wrote off that the bad part of that was the fact that you were taking care of a baby and not the fact that your sister was probably very ill. I'm sorry, that was very insensitive of me. I should have asked about that first before talking about the new Ice Cube War of the Worlds movie. Okay, but I'm glad that she is okay. That is very good news. Bad movies can be very fun. Like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like there's an art to a bad movie. So I think we should, I don't know, I think we should have a... No, because I don't think those are bad movies on purpose. I think it's supposed, it's trying to be funny. Oh, your mom, not your, oh, wait, shit. Oh my god, wait, okay. I was just behind on chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I feel like a worse person. I think I haven't been able to sleep this bachelor party this weekend. Oh, yeah. I saw one of your stories that was going on. Between that and then taking my mom to the hot. Oh, Jesus. Yikes. Yeah, take some you time. Have some nice little relaxation time, man. That's what you need. I was talking to so many of my coworkers today, and we were all just like, man, I need a vacation. And not like a vacation where I have to, like, where I'm just going somewhere to do other responsibilities. Like, I need, like, a vacation. What? No, because I don't think he was there. Yeah, he has cool tattoos. Boink. Okay. This is gonna be a big yahaha day. But look, we've already cleared out more than I was expecting to have cleared out in the first hour, so this weekend. Oh no. No, not double up on beds, no. Not a snorer and a kicker, no. I sometimes have issues with snoring. I think of the two of us though, Benji's the kicker.
I was gonna say, excuse me, are you gonna complain about me snoring? Because I don't want to hear it. I can't hear it over you are snoring.
Is it that bad?
Not that bad.
I was gonna say,
If you were gonna make us think about me kicking, it would have made us think about you snoring.
all I said was, I'm the snorer and Benji's the kicker. I wasn't starting nothing. I wasn't starting nothing. I didn't understand that.
You know, it's looking at my little option for
Oh. Look who it is. It's Apple. Hello? Yes, this is me. Awesome. I will drop it off tomorrow after work. Okay. Thank you so much. You too. Bye-bye. Dude, I was just like, dude, I don't know who Apple is, but you flip. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Remember that ASDF? To make you laugh mid-call. Honestly, I probably would have. You could have put something stupid in chat and I would have cackled and they would have been like, excuse me? I'd have been like, nothing, it's nothing. I'm just live on the internet and they can hear you. You are being punked. Thank you. All right, well, I don't know if you heard her. She said 7 to 10 days. And I will drop it off tomorrow after work. So this is going to be my last stream for 7 to 10 days, people. But do you know what that means? Is the monitor can go away. Some of these wires and things can go away. That's exciting. Huh? Only some of them, but some of them. 7 to 10 days? Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm taking it to an Apple store in New York City. I'm sure they have. In fact, I know they have so many people coming in and out of that store for repairs. I know because I was there the other day. Oh yeah. IRL stream moment. Y'all, I should do some. I should do some IRL streams this week. Where did that last little flower go? Hello? Balls. If that's Apple in your phone, then who's orange? And if that's Apple... If that's Apple, then that's orange. Who's flying the plane?
Why, the paracord.
Fuck, I forgot about this sneaky ass bear. Oh! Hello? How'd you get over there, you little bastard? Just because we are fruits don't mean we have that many in our contacts. I don't know, I feel like I've definitely met, like, non-binary people who go by Apple.
I only know, like, I forget his name.
Love him. Love Pink. Is Cameron Diaz's daughter named Apple? That's funny. I don't know. Forget about Cameron Diaz sometimes. What about Aquaman? You mean the reincarnation of Ozzy Osbourne? You know, I consider to myself to be a proponent of human euthanization sometimes. Where is it? What? It's in the waterfall? We have a streamer friend named Apple, so I thought, oh, you know, I do think I've rated them before.
Cameron Diaz's kid is not named Apple, but her husband's name is Benji.
Gay. Cameron Diaz has a gay husband confirmed. Simply because his name is Benji, gay husband confirmed. Listen, Even in media, I feel like every Benji that I've seen in media is gay. The only one that it wasn't confirmed was a real pain. What's his face? Kieran Culkin. His character's name was Benji. Not confirmed gay, but definitely a tortured soul.
If you know what I mean.
Also, great movie if you guys haven't seen it. Really enjoyed that one. Kieran Culkin. Benji's a pretty young one. Yeah. Yeah. I've met a few. I have met a few, and I have seen a few in movies. I spent too much money today. Tell me not to go get ramen in NYC. Come over. No, literally, come over. Like, what am I gonna tell?
Good ramen. I have top ramen in my kitchen.
And what are we gonna do? Tell you to not tell you to come over? Oh, please. Hey, you want a cannon hand? Hey, kid, wanna buy a sundial? Okay. Oh, cannon hand don't work? Oh, cannon hand won't work. Okay. Plane? Who put that plane there? Who put this bowl of onions here? It's in the area. No, he's not actually in the area. He just likes to tease me. He just likes to make me think he's gonna be in the area. He's like, somebody tell me not to go to the area. And I'm like, no. I'm like, come hang out with me. No, literally. Like, we have Astrobot at home. We have Mario Kart World at home. Except I do think Doc's new roommate has a Switch too. Hydrate? Thank you, Alyssa. His roommate is not Matt and Benji. I know. We can't lure you with Starbucks coffee. It's really unfortunate. It really is just the Switch 2 and the Astrobot. That's all we have. That's all of our power. We have Jordan Fisher? Where? That's true. Literally every single one of my thoughts leads to, what if I quit my job and did this? I feel that so hard. It took me 12 years to get to this point at my old job. I know, isn't that crazy? Now here we are. What if I quit my job and made an English movie? What if I quit my job and never worked again? That's the thought that hits me sometimes. And then Benji's like, don't do that, actually. And I'm like, please? Please? And he's like, no, actually, you can't do that. And I'm like, please? And it kind of just goes back and forth like that. Start buying scratch tickets. That'd be so crazy. Yes, you could replay League. I'm gonna get it on Switch 2. I hope it's better. Not that ukulele was like bad. It was just really underdeveloped. Ambitious in not the right areas. That's I think the best way. It was definitely ambitious, but it was a little unfocused. Like good actual ramen? Yeah, you have to come to New York City for that. We can get ramen with Jordan Fisher, says And Ben Platt, apparently. And I don't know if John Turturro is still in the area, but I'll hit him up. I saw him on a billboard recently. And I was like, why does this man follow me everywhere? No, Doc, here's the thing. You don't have to quit your job and come to New York City. You can transfer your job and come to New York. That's what I did. Really? Oh. I didn't know that. I thought Cup Fund was just for, like, you know, Make-A-Wish-esque problems. Oh. Can John give me this? Give me the next season of Severance. I don't know. I tried to not bring up. He didn't seem like the kind of person who really wanted to talk about his work. I did, like, you know, I shook his hand. I was like, I'm a fan of your work. But
you were much more respectful than people that were like yelling at him for pictures.
there were people like yelling at him for pictures in the cafe. Not yelling at him, but just like, you know, kissing his ass and then being like, can we get a picture? And him being like, no. I just want to drink my cortado and go home. Yeah, he did not know how to use Apple Pay, but that's okay. What did you say? I have to quit my job? There's no other way to do. Oh, darn. Sounds like darn. TBHD, most people want to talk about. No. No. There are some times where, like, Benji and I will be asking each other about our days or whatever, and I'll start talking about something that happened at work, and then halfway through it, I go, you know, I don't want to talk about work anymore. I was like, I'm actually not there right now, and therefore I would not like to talk about it, and therefore I would not like it to affect my day. Sometimes it's very therapeutic. Just be like, actually, that moment is not going to have power over me right now. I'm just going to forget that it exists, and I'm not going to talk about it. This is exactly why I have video games. And Snuggles. So true. Those are like two of Benji's favorite things. Are you also playing Zelda? We gotta make a game chat overlay at some point. Oh my god, I have to show you guys the overlay that Benji has been working on. What?
I'll make it. That's what you have me for.
I don't know, I'd probably want it to be like Mario Party themed.
You just gotta stop saying at some point and then tell me when.
Oh, hello. Hold on, I'm not using a Switch 2 controller. Therefore, I have to game chat the old-fashioned way. Like this.
I didn't know if you wanted to see what I was doing.
You can pull up your little thing. This is how we see what Benjamin's doing. Hold on, I just don't have a chat menu button. There he goes. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, there he goes. He's fallen to his demise. Wow, it is not moving well. I was gonna suggest a Mario Party Monday soon, but maybe Monday the 18th if you have it back by then. I'm sure I'll have it back by then. I think that's a great suggestion. How is Adventures of Elliot? I'm enjoying it. I've not finished it, but I'm liking it. It's a 2D Zelda. It is pretty much a 2D Zelda, down to the items and the level progression and the dungeons. What? ZL to defend. ZL to defend. X to jump. When you're in the air, press A. I don't know. Oh, neat. But you died. Yeah, just watch that happen. No, I like Adventures of Elliot so far. Not finished it. Not finished the demo. The demo appears to kind of just be a snippet, you know, like a little exploration snippet, I guess, of what the game is going to be like. I don't know how much more is going to be in the game. I think I've done like 2 of the dungeons. Maybe. I think I did one of the... No, that's a lie. I think I did like 1 of the main dungeons and then like 2 or 3 of the side missions. Something like that. Yeah, give it a shot. I think it's only on Switch too, which is weird. But I mean, if you have access to it, then totally. Started a Grooms and Mario Party Jamboree tournament this weekend, but unfortunately didn't get to finish. Set to play in the finals though. Bummer. Dude, Jamboree is so good. Jamboree is just so peak. I don't know. It's been so nice to just have like... I don't know. I feel like Superstars also kind of did this for us. Of like, it's really nice to just have a Mario Party that you don't even need to think about selecting. You know, when somebody's like, hey, do you want to play Mario Party? It's not even like a question as to which one you want to play because it's just that fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool. And it's been fun playing it on Switch 2, even though the Switch 2 version is really weird. It's still been fun to have the new games. And the new modes. Roommate is keeping the Switch 2 in his room. I don't know if we're at the point for me to ask him yet, but he keeps all his other consoles in the living room. Oh, so you inherited like a nerd. Like you got like a console guy. Well, what you could do is say, hey, I have some games I would really like to play on Switch 2. You could probably even be like, dude, I'll get them. Can we get like another dock for the living room? Or something like that. You know? You don't even know. That's kind of fun. Doc mention? I'm quite proud of the way that our console collection is shaping up here.
Well, if we had less Wii's and less N64s, we might have more Wii's.
Less Wii's.
We have like 2 Wii U's and 3 Wii's.
We have 2 Wii U's and 2 Wii's. We don't have a Wii outside.
Macaroni.
We just have 2 in here.
With the chicken strips.
Do you want your Mario Party one to be like how you have it, where the screens are bigger, or do you want the screens are smaller at the bottom for the overlay? So I'm probably gonna just make a background around like.
I would probably like it with the screens being bigger. So that way we can see people better. But, like... Hold on. Wait, come here. So I can explain. I need to point. Okay. So, like, if it looked... The whole screen could basically just be this. And we can have the camera and all... Like, this can be stretched out all the way. And then whatever negative space is there, we can put a chat box on one side and, like, something else on the other side. Like, I would want an overlay that lets you stretch this out to full screen, but covers up the black space.
Yeah, the black space has been replaced with the background, and then, like, put a chat box and, like, other little fun things in it.
Yeah, that's what I would want, something like that.
Do you want it themed around Jamboree specifically, or do you want me to use things from all of them?
Yeah, just make it more generic Mario Party, make it timeless. Because we can use it for other things, you know, not just Party. A few too many anime figures with a large features for my liking. If you ignore that, he's a good dude with a large video game collection. Inheriting a large video game collection is very fun. Right, Benjamin?
What did you say?
I said inheriting a large video game collection is quite fun. Oh, I thought you said like meh. And I was like, oh. Oh, okay. It is fun. I really enjoy that, like, you know, I still have most of my childhood games, and most of them still work. I don't know. It's just kind of cool to be like, here's this copy of this game, and it's still mine. Still my game. No, my thought right now is, you know, Kim just gave us her old PS2 Slim. So now we have a PS2 Slim, a PS3, and a PS5, which means we can play every generation of PlayStation.
Even though we've literally barely played any of them.
Even though we haven't played a ton of it, yeah.
We have some PlayStations, but have barely played.
But I'm like, I want to find some PS1 games. Because a lot of PS2 games you can kind of get in collections, a lot of which are remastered. I do have, like, a couple of the Grand Theft Auto games and a couple of the God of War games. But, you know, again, those can be played other places. My PS3 is modded to heck, and I haven't touched it because of the everything. Because of the everything? As in, like, the modded everything, or, like, the brain everything? You know, when somebody's like, hey, why haven't you, you know, played this, or, like, gone outside? And you're like, you know, the everything. The brain everything. Okay, yes, I'm very familiar with the brain everything. Very familiar. Now, I'll actually, if he is interested, I will let Benji show you the DS capture stuff. I probably will have a day in the near future where we get those kinds of things like uploaded, and just kind of test it all out, because it is going to require some capture card and display option fuckery. So we will have to see how it goes. And like, it's not like it won't work. It's just gonna be silly.
Well, no, yeah, it's just weird, ridiculous, and not the way you would want this initially. Like, that's kind of where I find them, where it's bringing weird things, like yours over there right now.
No, and it's great. I would not think that. I would never have thought to hook up my phone to this capture card like this. I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't think that would work. I haven't touched it because of the everything. No, like, I've been having that feeling a lot where I'm like, wow, I want to pick up a game. And then I, like, scroll my library, and I scroll the eShop as if the thing I need to do to solve that crisis is buy another game. And I'm like, wow, I can't start anything. I think that's also why I haven't gotten through The Adventures of Elliot. I've started it like 4 or 5 times, and I finally got at least a little bit into it the last time I played it. And I want to go back to it because I was having a good time, but I'm just like, oh my god, the everything.
Actually, look at my screen, and naming this Korok Mary.
Oh my god.
Because I threw him down the hill, and he's working his own way over to...
I think I know which one you're doing, and I think I did that the same way. Yep, I know exactly which one you're doing, and I did it the exact same way. If I only could, I could deal with God. Get up to swap our places. Hey, bitch, wake up. Be running up that road. Be running up that hill. Hold on, I am going to make your Squeena Whittle smaller. actually. Here. Oh, shit. Here we go.
They gave two shits.
Think you're gonna go watch Spider-Man Homecoming? And another aforementioned thing? Dear Evan Hansen? Oh, I jumped in the lava. Sorry if we, like... Oh, come watch Spider-Man Homecoming. You've been hyped for Brand New Day? You've been seeing all the promo? I'm intrigued. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I can't have high hopes with Marvel anymore. I will say, though, last two have been good. Who said that? I don't know. Wait, did I do this already? What is this? What have I done? What have I done? Oh. Bucky and Ibbot after watching Civil War. Wow, yeah, true. Dude, love Civil War. Civil War is so much fun. That was back when, like, seeing all of them, you know, like, team up and fight was fun and not, like, exhausting. And dumb and fake and bad, you know? That was when it was, like, still novel that they were fighting. Okay, I see where this thing is supposed to be. Is this a double stream? Kind of. It is kind of a double stream. Is Infinity War as good as you remember? No. No, that stage of Marvel is not as good as you remember. I hate to break it to you. I had to realize it too. It's fun now to look back on and be like, wow, we were having such a good time. But, like, it's not a good film. You know? It was a great little celebration of everything that we had done beforehand, but it wasn't a great film. Give me your eyeballs. Die, bitch. Yeah, this kind of is a double stream. Is this gonna, like, spunk it on top? Yeah, that looks dumb. Hold on. Where am I? Over here? We've cleared out so much of that little area there. I scoot. Have lovely rest of stream. Have lovely rest of Spider-Man. Have good scoots. I will see you soon and talk to you soon. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Thanks for being with us, like, all day today. Doc could not get enough of us today. Doc was friendly fire pilled. Could hang out all day, every day if he just did one silly little thing. Could hang out all day, every day, but where?
It rhymes with New York.
Well, he can't afford New York if he does that silly little thing. I do that silly little job and still can barely afford New York. Chat's all fucked up. Real. Yeah, when I was on your stream earlier today, I was so delayed. Whoa, I heard that and I thought that was the game, but it was just me. That's crazy. Whoa! The meat! Hi. Whoa! Oh, my robot shot him.
Uppies. Uppies.
Uppies, indeed. That was such a clean one. Second that uppies came out, I was like, yes. That's the take. Oh! How'd she get all the way up there? Think you're good? Welcome back. Yeah. Is Benjamin also out here, also playing Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah.
It's like another body doubling stream. It's the same. We're just doing another one of those. But this one's not for being productive. It's just for playing Zelda work. Somebody's using their guidance. Achilles! Hello! How's it going? Oh my god, another person who's been hanging out with us all day. How you feeling? I would say parenting is generally rewarding and fantastic. It's just a lot of fucking work. Yeah, real. A lot of fucking work and not a whole lot of fucking sleep. Smirking and lurking. That is a-okay. Smirk and lurk away. You know, we love our lurkers. Listen, I have been subscribed to a lot of different YouTubers for years, you know, where I don't have to pay full attention to the video. Like, I can just put on a long, like, video essay or something in the background while I'm cleaning or cooking or, you know, something. And, I think they're, you know, not, from what I've heard from YouTubers, not every YouTuber wants to be told, like, I love putting you on in the background. But, like, I don't know. I treasure all of the people that I have to listen to in the background, you know? So, like, if someone is lurking and just listening, hang, you know? Please, I'll take the hang, I'll take the vibe, I'll take the lurk. A view is a view. Yeah, that's so true. I don't know. I've heard from just like some YouTubers that like, you know, they're like, oh, I actually spend a lot of time like writing and editing and, you know, making this video the best that it can be, and it's not always encouraging to be told, like, I love not paying attention to your content. Which, like, I get is kind of valid. But, I don't know. I don't have that complaint. Like, yeah, exactly. Want to put me on as background noise? Great. Like, I'm background noise to myself a lot of the time, too. So, let's just make it official. But yeah, especially on YouTube, you know, like, view is a view. Here it's one thing because it's like, you know, sometimes I just enjoy having the conversation. Sometimes it's nice to know I'm not screaming into the void. So sometimes the company is nice. But, you know, I don't care that much. I can yap. I can just talk about games or whatever I went through, you know, that day, and be fine. So, yeah, that's dumb. I'd smack that person. Give him the old smack. Hello, Lionel. I don't think I have to kill you, but I'm going to anyway. You might also kill me. But that's a fun relationship we could have. No, and like Kim's stream today for me was honestly so helpful to have on in the background. I just put it up on the TV back here. I like kind of decluttered the desk over here. I updated our our expense sheet. I got some VODs ready to edit and post. I don't know. Got myself ready for stream tonight. Kind of got all set up. So that way by the time we finished eating dinner, I could just kind of hop on. No, it was just helpful. I don't know. Nice to have somebody there also busy to like destigmatize being busy in my head. Body doubling is so helpful. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was great. I was like, wow, I can like actually kind of get stuff done. And you know, not feel like I'm missing anything, but still feel like I'm hanging out and still feel like I'm still tricking my brain into like thinking that I'm watching a YouTube video or something, but I'm actually just hanging out. I knew that was gonna like somewhat kill me, but it's okay. I'm still alive. That's all that fucking matters. Oh, nope, get down. Get down. Pick up the stuff. Pick it up. And now, I want to make a crazy waypawn. Oh, shit. Oh. Maybe I don't need to make a crazy waypawn just yet. They know your waypoint. They know your... Oh, shit. I have to be better about my timer and scheduling a group break, but we'll get to... That's okay. I don't know. I don't... It doesn't need to be anything more than it is, honestly. Like, if you're like, hey, today this is what I'm working on, and I need to really focus. Or if you're like, hey, today I don't have as much to do, so let's just, like, hang out. That's fine, you know. Everybody's days are going to be different, and if it's like, if you're already, you know, already committing to streaming in the middle of your workday, so like, I don't think anybody really has an expectation that it's going to be more exciting. But speaking of exciting, oh my god, Toast! Hey! Bird Toast! Matt with the 1T, hello! How are we feeling, Raiders? Happy Wednesday! I should probably put on the Discord that this is like officially going to be my last stream for like the next week show.
as a service.
Hello, how
God,
are
this
we
is
feeling? What were
terrifying.
we
Yeah, I don't love that.
playing? Oh my god, are you playing Animal Well? Oh my god. What did you think of Animal Well? I loved it until like the very end. And then I was like, okay, what the hell is this? Same. I loved it until I had to do that shit with the cat. You know what I'm talking about? Where you had to like speed run against the cat, basically. That part was ass. But the rest of it was really, really great. How is everybody? What were we playing? Thank you so much for the raid. I really enjoyed it until the ARG stuff was left. ARG stuff. Sorry, I know, like, I know what you're saying. I'm going back in my memory banks. Animal Well already feels like it was so long ago, even though it wasn't. It really wasn't that long ago. It was a couple games ago by this point, but it still really wasn't that long ago. I should remember. No, I was traumatized by that stupid, you know, thing that you have to do with the disc. Is that what it was? Like the disc that you have to sneak around the cat thing, but you had to like warp to another corner of the world in order to distract him and then warp back. Yeah, that shit was dumb. Did not like that. Also, if you guys notice, it's kind of a co-stream, kind of. Benji is sitting right over there. He says sup. He is also playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. So I'm kind of looking at his game screen, but you know, we're moving at like 10 frames a second in this. So yeah, it's kind of like body doubling, but it's not. So if anybody wanted full screen Tears of the Kingdom today, my apologies. But I just think it's fun. I think it's fun that we're doing it together. I'll have to get a game chat. I'm really excited by the concept of a game chat overlay. My behavior is a threat. To what? There's where you had to color a pixel board, but you only get a part of it. There's the one to color a pixel board. You only get part of it. You collaborate with other people to see what they're. What? What? Dye the white pattern black when the sun awakens in the sky. Dye the white pattern black. Okay. So, cast a shadow on it. Oh. Second layers of puzzles and I was good after that. Fair. I finished, like, the main story, but that is it. I kept teasing the idea of going back and completing it, and then I looked into what it would be like to complete it, and I was like, hey, that actually sounds horrible. I don't want to do that, actually. So let's like not do that. And then I didn't. And that was fine. You know? Okay, so now I have to... Did I get all that? No. No. I really thought about it. And then I was like, what if I just like didn't? And then I didn't. Using the game traffic. Yes, we are. Yeah, we are. Okay, so it's gonna... Do you remember the cat dog go? Yeah, it was so stupid. I hated that. That was when I was like, okay. I'm like, we went from clever to convoluted. But that was really, really it. I liked like the ending. You know, like the maze-esque kind of boss fight that you have to do at the very end. I thought that was cool. I don't know. There was a lot that I really really loved it until that last part, and then I was like, okay, we're getting a little convoluted now, but still a really cool game. Still crazy that it was made by like a super small team, you know. And bam, crushed it. Oh, I thought I couldn't hear nothing. Here we go. It's crazy, and there are other puzzles like that. That's insane. No, I must have skipped out on some of that. Because I very much teased the idea of doing everything to myself, and then once I realized how just like intangible that was, I was like, Once I thought about it some more, I was like, no. That's not very exciting. That's enough. Yeah, exactly. I hit that point sometimes with games where I'm like, yeah, that's enough. There are some times where I'm like, num, you know, eat this shit up. Like, these games, both of these games, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I'm very much like, you know, lock the fuck in. Just finished Donkey Kong Bonanza. That was another one of those games. Collectathons, you know? In case you couldn't tell by the fact that I am 100%ing this game directly after 100%ing Breath of the Wild, I love me a big old collection. Love me a little collectathon marathon. It's fun. Love having a lot of stuff to do. Love games where the concept is, hey, I got a shit ton of things to do. And I'm like, really? Cool. Can I do them? Really want to play that, but it's too damn expensive. So valid. I am lucky because Kim got it for me for my birthday. But goddamn, it's such a good game. I don't know, man. I understand. I also think the Switch 2 is absurdly expensive. I won't judge anybody for saying that they're not ready to buy it. I think it is up to everybody what they decide to do with their money. That being said, it's a good-ass game. Well, yeah, they're increasing prices across the board. Dude, Joy-Cons are $100 now. Because prices of a bunch of Switch 2 accessories went up. Again. For a second time. The greed, I will say for them on this one, I don't think it's up to them. Switch run price is going up too. Yep, I don't think it's up to them. Not to get political. I mean, I often do in here. Everything kind of is political. My existence is inherently political. There's nothing I can do about that. But I don't think it's up to them. Not entirely, you know? They are a rich enough company where they could probably eat some of that cost. But, you know, they are also a company that is not required to do that. And from what I kind of understand, you know, like, they sell their consoles at a loss. You know, even the Switch 2, I think they are. Like, it's not a cheap console, and I still think they're selling it at a loss. Wait. What if I give a banana? Well, that's not the answer. Wait, what do? They make it up in games. They make it up in game sales for sure. You know, like, I think a big reason why they sold Mario Kart for as much as they did is because, I mean, the greed. They knew it would sell. And they knew that they could get people to buy it at full price, recoup some losses, you know. I actually think what they're doing that's really smart is setting up more bundles. So they've already announced that they're doing a Switch 2 console bundle with a new Pokemon game. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Do you need more apples? Is that what it is? So I need an apple for each of you? That is what it is. Okay. And you know, I was initially upset about the Switch 2 price. I think I think upon reflection, you know, it's a lot. I'm not saying it's not a lot, but I think it's fair. You know, I don't think it's an unfair price. I do think that Switch 1 prices going up is bullshit. But again, I will give them the benefit of the doubt to the extent of it probably wasn't fully up to them. But I also know that they didn't have to do that. You know, like, they could have not have done that, and they probably would have earned some good faith. But I don't think Nintendo has ever proven that they aren't after one thing. But it's okay, you know. Even still, I'd rather be a Nintendo fan than a Microsoft fan. In this current situation. At least Nintendo is, like, good to their employees.
Microsoft doesn't really have employees. They have companies they acquire that have previously hired people that they eventually let go.
Yeah, I was going to say, Microsoft doesn't have employees. They just fired them all. Sony all day? Sure. All day? I don't know about all day. No, I won't yuck anybody's yum. I think console wars at this point are really antiquated. It's kind of just like you play whatever you want to play on at this rate, and most games that you would want to play together, you can play together cross-platform. You know, like, I've always been just a fan of Nintendo's franchises, so it's always been the ideal one for me. I also just love the concept now of, like, you know, hey, this thing that I sit and play at home, I can just take it on the go. You know, but, like, as a kid, I grew up playing on, like, Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS, and, you know, like, playing in the car and on trips was something that I was very much used to. So it's really cool now to have a console that does that, you know, that, like, hey, those games that I'm playing at home, I can just take them with me. Really a fan of that development, I guess, from Nintendo, especially now with the backlog. Like, just with all of the virtual console games that they've added, it's just so much, I don't know, it's so much fun to have access to all that stuff. Excuse me. Might be compelled to buy Undercooked on Switch so we can have a community day of that. That would be fun. I will say I cannot play Overcooked All You Can Eat because it is still not compatible with Switch 2. They have run into some kind of issue in the testing of it, and it's still they're gonna fix it. Like, they've, you know, they have a list of games basically that's just like, here are the ones that aren't working right, we're working on fixing them, stay tuned, kind of thing. But Overcooked All You Can Eat does not work on Switch 2, but Overcooked 2 does. So, like, you know, and I think Overcooked 1 does also. So it's not like it can't play the games, it's just you can't do the whole collection. I hope they fix it, but it's alright. You know, it's okay. There are worse things. I still own it. I also still have it on my Switch Lite, so it's not like I can't play it. Ever since I got a capable PC, I don't really touch my consoles that much. That's valid. I never really just, I don't know. I think PCs is one of those things where it was like, I had just been a console gamer for so long, and the world of PC gaming is just so vast and so much more complicated. And I am very much used to buying a console, putting a game in it, and playing it, and not having to do anything else besides that. And I think the worlds of PCs are just so, like, customizable, and, you know, you really can cater your experience to it, which is great. You know, I'm not knocking that at all. I think that's fantastic. I'm glad people have the options to play that way they want to play. I just have a little diaper monkey brain, and I can't figure that out. Oh, you died. I thought you were laughing at me. Rip. Gotta run for dinner, enjoy the tears and the kingdom. I will enjoy both. Yes, you enjoy your little foods. Enjoy your din-din. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your dinner. I hope they're not eating burnt toast. Are you called Burnt Toast Gamer? Did you have a stroke? It's a very prevalent one. But yes, I know that that's a myth because of a doctor that talked to Kimberly once and was like, that's not true. And Kimberly was like, my whole life is a lie?
No, it's like one of those things that people tell you, like, the tooth fairy, Santa Claus is real. It's like one of those consistent lies where everybody's in on.
Wait. What?
Yeah, no one's told you the tooth fairy.
The Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus are not real?
Didn't hear it from me. Except you did. Oopsie.
Well, that's good. I was planning on punching out your teeth for some extra money, so I'll take that off my agenda. Yeah.
No, please don't do that. It would hurt your hands because they have permanent retainers.
I know you have permanent retainers.
That might hurt.
Take it all out one fell swoop. For legal reasons, that is a joke.
Yeah, he's not abusive. He just thinks he's funny.
For somebody who has like never gotten a physical altercation like ever in my life, I sure do threaten it quite often. But you know, if God didn't make me violent, at least he made me funny. Oh, there you are. Hello. There we go. Wow, look at all that. Yeah, look at all that. We've cleared so much. That's actually so exciting. 75. Okay, 75. I know there's a lot of stuff that I need to do in Kakariko. Whoa. Why didn't it do a do-do-do-do cave thing? You know? It is a new discovery. I have not been here. There are fairies in here. Give me this. Huh? Benjamin. God damn it. This was not a joke about my queerness. Benjamin.
That's not a joke. That's very real.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You're gay.
What if I just like came out straight right now?
Well then I would question a lot of things.
I don't know what you're talking about. Stay silent as to not talk about things on stream. Oh, funny stuff.
It seems the great fairy Kotera no longer lives here.
Yeah,
I
bitch,
have
there's
heard
a
that
hole in the
only
ground.
truly appropriate offering to her was rupees. And after the villagers started offering vegetables, thinking that would suffice, Kotera quickly grew weak. She was too considerate of the villagers' feelings to say anything, though.
So she bailed? So she was like, fuck these cheapskates, I'm out of here. I want money, not carrots. Korok up there? Oh, oh. Hello. Where is your friend? I'm sure all the way in the fucking abyss. I can kind of just carry you over, but what I'm gonna do first is figure out where this one is. Yes. I agree with my little tea kettle scream. I think I really was saying something there. Hello, Nadra. Oh no, not the itchy arm. That's devastating. You died. Oh, you died. Oh, yeah, I see that. I did see the death happening, yes. Is that Zeldor? Yeah, okay. Can I just kind of care? Oh, no, don't talk again. Can I just... Where are you? What if I just, you know... Yeah. I wish I could pick you up without using the Ultra Hand. I wish I could just kind of pick you up. This is fine. Who are we getting the doo-doo-doo-doo-doos for right now? Oh, Nadra. What's up? Okay, I see your friend. I'm taking you the long way. I'm so sorry about it, but... Oh my god, look at that. Look at how much clearer that is. That's a pretty big chunk. That's a pretty big bite that we took just there. Oh, for some reason that just like tricked me into thinking that it was a lot further away than it actually is. So I'm glad that it's not as far away as it duped me into thinking just there. Oh, I saw that. I saw that shooting star. I don't know where it landed, but I saw it. Yeah, I really don't know where that landed. Okay, whatever. So, let's go over here. There's a few memories, and then I'll probably just kind of hop on that trail a little bit there and collect stuff on the way to Hateno. Yeah. And there's a lot of stuff in the Necluda area to pick up, but there's a lot of stuff that I want to do there. I know that I have to do the Lurelin Village stuff. I know I have to do the Dracusa Lake stuff. That's like a main plot portion too. So, some stuff to do.
Dueling Peak Stable is one of the newly established stables. Considering this whole area was devastated by the calamity and completely overrun by guardians, it's a good thing there was not a stable here before.
There wasn't a stable here before? Really? Is there a Pen quest here? Is that his name? Bird? Not Cass? Princess Zelda kidnapped.
Hi. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh.
I have so many of the tickets, oh my god.
Guidance activating. Proceed upward.
Upward.
Ah. Oh. Ah.
Upward. Still? Do they mean like all the way upward?
In this vicinity,
Oh! What's up?
you have reached your destination.
I have.
Guidance deactivating.
Carved out heart of the towering twins. Don't say twin towers. Not any clues. Okay. We're twins. The carved out heart of the towering twins. Okay, well, I'm assuming they mean this way. Oops. Carved out heart of the towering twins. Well, I did those caves not too long ago. Carved out heart of the towering twins. Do you remember this one, Benjamin? It's one of the like stable like pen missions. Where they're saying Zelda was captured by the Yiga and they took her to the carved out heart of the towering twins. Yes, but taking Zelda to the carved out heart of the towering twins. And there are 2 caves here, but I just don't know. Carved out heart of the towering twins. There is a cave that is like, I think the entrance is, yeah, it's like in there. It could be that one. Carved out heart of the towering twins. Hmm. I see a fire right there. Oh. Hold on, this is funny. I need everybody to go away. Beautiful. Yes, that's funny. Okay. Yeah. Good night, Toastu is long gone. Yeah, I do think he is long gone. But the love is there still. That's what matters. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Stop laughing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Ha. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Ah. Ah.
Yes, I will take that. I know there's one more, so I'm surprised that... I don't know, I'm surprised that I haven't done as many as I thought. This fucking bird. Yeah. Not my Cass. But that's okay. Cass fucking died. I don't have a better explanation. He died. I mean, he might as well have. He's gone. He lives on as my Finch app. I named my little Finch bird Cass in remembrance. It was an yes. It's an it's a going based off of the evidence I have, and the evidence being where is he? Dead? Question mark. Game theory, Cass is dead, question mark? Oh, I'll kill this fucker like it's nobody's business. Evidence being, no, literally, where is the MF? Can't find him, dead confirmed. Set your pant on fire. Set your other pant on fire. Like butter. Cut him up like butter. Yeah, I don't know why that just became Jennifer Coolidge. It looked like the 4th of July. Makes you want a hot dog real bad. Okay. Voice memo? Wrong way. What do you mean there's not a voice memo in Babinga Forest? Robbed. Tomates! I always forget this game got tomates.
The Blattery Plain. Many soldiers lost their lives here when guardians
Blattery
rampaged
Plain.
through the area. Now numerous swords
Yeah.
throughout the field mark their graves. I passed by so many as I made my way here. It is
Zelda
our duty
is
to never
obsessed
forget
with the
them, nor the
graves.
sacrifice they made.
I swear like every other Zelda note that I've gotten has been like, there are lots of dead people here. I have to remember them because they're dead. Like, do you think Cass is in there? We remember you, Cass. Even if you're dead. Don't say who. Not Benjamin saying who. Cass deserves better than that. You know it. Benjamin? I swear to God. Why are you acting like a little kid that can't stop asking why? I'm not playing that game with you, Benjamin. Ow. Like that guy over there just saying, "Nyeh." Do you think any of them are fazed by the fact that, like, I have ghosts fighting behind me? Only I can see them? Oh. That's, like, kind of lame. Oh, Zelda, this is not the time. Hold up.
Though some believe a miracle occurred here at Fort Ateno, the truth is less divine. We were all saved thanks to the soldiers, including Link, who chose to risk their lives here. Though they would not have had to do so if my power had awakened sooner. Regardless, I pray their spirits were comforted by Goddess Hylia.
Got him.
Hi.
Oh. Oh, that's nice. Especially because I think I had done that fight before. Okay. Did that? Great. Okay. Let's keep going. That's good. Okay. Keep going. I can't believe we haven't done like anything over here yet, actually. That's kind of surprising. Yeah, like even as I'm over here, I'm like, really? I haven't done anything here yet? Ow. Whoa. Just gonna trap him right here in this little corner. We're just gonna pray for the best. It worked. That is all that needed to happen. No, fuck that. Oh! Hello? Give me that. Oh, no, come back. Come back! I have to use you to shoot him. Oh, just kidding. Tulin's got it. Yeah, dude, I have been here. Can't wait to turn off the vent fan later. I woke up this morning and it was on. Why does man shower so much? Yeah. I don't know. I do think there is a too much. Did not see that just hanging out right there. I thought I was gonna have to go all the way up. It looks like I'm gonna have to go all the way up to get the next one anyway, but I didn't realize that was just gonna be sitting right there. Website for the sauces. Sauces? Who's got sauces? Try my sauce. I'll see Mickey 17. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, it's gonna barely work. Oh, it's gonna barely work. Ooh. Oh, please, please, God, please. No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, 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 no. Yes! Thank God. I was like, pulls don't let me fall. Pulls. Okay, I see you over there. Is there a rock? Sauces. I like sauce. Boink. Seeing where I should go next. Probably like on this path towards Hiteno. And then I can maybe take this little path down here. Yeah. I'll have to get out to Eventide at some point too. I don't really remember what they do with Eventide in this game. I know that there's a chasm in there.
Oh, Eventide. No, I don't remember.
Yeah, Eventide, not Lurelin. Lurelin, I feel like, actually gets quite the step up in this game. There's a little bit more to do here.
Yeah.
Than in Breath of the Wild, which is nice. In Breath of the Wild, Lurelin is kind of just there. Can you try? I was gonna say, that should work. Yeah, cool. Still at 75, but I have found, like, what? 30 or 40 Koroks today, so... I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I knew this was going to be a big yahaha day. Just from the second I looked at my map, I was like, yeah, we're just going to be collecting stuff today. But that's okay. I do want to do the, I think, like, the next big item on my list is going to be, the Lightning Temple. Obviously, it's the last dungeon we have left. But I do think that we'll get there somewhat soon. I'm not exactly sure when. Just because I do want to do some of the collecting and stuff in this corner of the map first. But, you know, I am open. I think, it's going to happen sooner rather than later. It's going to happen definitely before we do our big depths gathering, because I need to have access to all boss fights when I do the depths. So, and then the depths we're going to spend, that's honestly going to be a few streams of just, like, we're running around the depths getting everything, because there's so much to get down there. And, yeah. I don't know. There's just a lot to get. What if I... What if I built a plane instead? That's so far away for a car. Where is he? Wait, hello? Where is he? Oh, there you are. Yeah, dude, this is so much easier. The fact that they were just going to give me a car is crazy. Oh, you're fighting Yiga down there. I see it. Found one of their caves. Nice. And we're coming back up on Hitano. And... Nope. Huh? No. Where's this quest? Oh, right here. Oh. Oh. We just fight and kill? Cool. I don't think the monster's like it, so we just gotta hold out until dawn breaks. Okay. Oh, this is what they mean. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. If I just leave him as a little skeleton. If I just leave one. Is that all I need to do? Well, I'm taking the piss out of that for sure. You good over there? I see you kind of weeble wobbling. No. I'm talking to the guy I'm protecting right now. This is so funny. They left with Dawn. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Sumpkins. Oh. Oh, little gloom effect. Okay. Cool. There's gonna be some big side quest days too. Made the official decision to start weaning off pumping. Oh, that's cool. That's just kind of a like when you're ready to stop thing, you can. I thought you like kind of not had to do it, but like it was good for you to do it as long as your body let you do it. But what do I know? And by what do I like? I actually don't know. Cold turkey. I'm so proud of you for quitting cold turkey. Wow. Dude, cold turkey's like the only thing that works for me, truthfully. Whenever I'm like, okay, it's time to take a tea break, I'm like, I can't do it. I can't wean myself off. I don't know. That's just a recipe for for me not actually weaning myself off. I mean, obviously, it's not the same as taking a tea break. So we know I'm supposed to be pumping for a few more weeks, but I'm so happy not to have to plan your life around it. That's valid. It can just kind of be a aspect of your day and not your whole fucking afternoon. And then some, probably. Yeah, I hope that like with some game chat kind of panels and stuff that it would also just be cool because I could plug my webcam just directly into my Switch. We can get the feed directly that way. Yeah, I don't know. I think we've got. I'm glad that Benjamin is more clever than me when it comes to overlays. Because he's like, what if I made you this one? And I'm like, cool, okay, yeah, sure. And he's like, well, do you want it? And I'm like, well, yes. Now that it has been brought to my attention, I want it. But I would not have thought of that on my little lonesome. Physically can't or your boobs will get sick. Oh, no. Can't have sicky titties. I'm going to pretend like I didn't actually just say that. I'm going to pretend that that is a phrase that never left my mouth because it was terrible and I deeply regret it. I dropped 2-3 sessions a day and then try to drop another once in the morning and once at night. Oh my god. Can probably drop to 2 or 3 sessions a day is crazy. A decrease to 2 to 3 suction titties a day is wild. Oh, oops, I hurt myself. Dude, this collecting, man. Look at that big old bite taken out of that section. Oh no, Sicky Titties is now remembered. Oh no, now it lives on. I hate that I said that. 6 and 7 sessions a day. Christ. Bro, do your boobs get like sore? They must get like tired. Well, I will never do that. You know, it will never be a thing that I do. But I did not think a thing that I could ever cross off of my bucket list would be get an ultrasound. But there's a first time for everything. Kim will have to tell you more about that. Nip knobs too? They get sore? That sucks. Not sore nip knobs. Like, ouchie. Big ouchie. That's gonna work, right? No. No, it will not. No, it will not work. Okay. How did that not work? Oh, no, don't rewind. Sometime. I will rewind. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it works enough. That's all that matters. It works enough. Oh man, that is so awesome. That is a huge section that I got done today. That's really, really great. Because that means next time I can kind of focus on Necluda. Oh, that's great. That's great, 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 great. Because I can't imagine I'll be live for too much longer. Maybe another hour or so. I don't know. But it would be very nice to kind of you know, measure up my accomplishments today. It's so funny. I did like a full dungeon last time and I still feel like it wasn't super productive. Ironically, these kinds of streams are actually the ones that feel the most productive. It's just like the run around and get stuff. Because, you know, all stuff needs to be getted. So, watching the map decrease in tasks is always the thing that feels the most, you know, feels the most like we're doing stuff. Even though there's plenty of stuff that has been done, regardless. It's cool to see the difference you're making, I guess, in terms of the completion. Here, I'm just gonna make my screen a little bit bigger. There we go. I have to see this gorgeous, gorgeous game in gorgeous, gorgeous 4K. Love a productive stream, yeah. Love a stream that I can look at the map and be like, wow, that's a lot. You know? 76%? 2%? Oh my god, no! I keep forgetting. Sorry, I was responding to you and then I got hit with the trauma hands. Jesus. No. I have not watched it yet. I keep forgetting. But I will make it a point to watch it. Maybe that can be my my get ready for work tomorrow video. Not opening tomorrow, which I'm very thankful for. I know you are. But I just opened 2 days in a row, so I'm excited to not do that.
I'm excited to have Saturday, Sunday off.
You have Saturday and Sunday off?
I offered my Saturday shift and then I took the Friday shift so it was out.
Period.
Friday. And then we're gonna do it every party and then I don't have to rush through the next day.
That's really nice. Okay.
My friends.
We'll have a nice little weekend together. Including little freakier Friday watch. On Friday. Because Benji wouldn't let us see Freaky Friday on a day other than Friday.
Well, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I can probably go this Friday if we want to go before the party. Or, you know, I can go, you know, Saturday, Sunday, we'll kind of have the day off. And Benji was like, well, we have to see it on a Friday. And I was like, do we? And he was like, you think I'm going to see Freaky Friday on a Tuesday? And I was like, I don't know.
It's like saying, hey, Wednesday, Adam, how do you feel about Monday? Like, no. It does not work.
I guess.
You have to.
I don't know. That wouldn't be very freaky of me, I guess. I hadn't seen that movie, like the original, you know, probably since I was... Okay, do you have to actually me in the middle of my story? So, I hadn't seen... Fine. The 2003 movie. Thanks for the actually. I hadn't seen it, I don't know, since I was really, really young. If I had seen it at all. What a wild fucking movie that is. Dude, the MILF subplot. Lindsay Lohan saying she must have done some weird Asian voodoo. Crazy. Yeah, just the concept of like a haunted fortune cookie. What a wild fucking film. Hey. What you doing?
Planning my day tomorrow.
You turned away from me. I'm not mad at you.
No, I'm not mad either.
Oh, okay.
I'm just planning my schedule for tomorrow.
The way you turned away, I was like, I'm not upset.
Well, no. I'm just planning working class.
Oh, valid. Okay. Early 2000s were a different time, man. No, the entire time I was like, this is crazy. I was like, this is actually so crazy. I mean, like, it was hilarious. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. But holy shit. Every time anything happened, I was like, did that seriously just happen? I'm like, Lindsay Lohan really accused these two women running a Chinese restaurant and said that they performed weird Asian voodoo. I was like, they live in downtown Los Angeles. This Chinese restaurant is next to the House of Blues. Like, oh, so funny. Chad Michael Murray just loving MILFs.
Well, that's barely acting.
Is it barely acting? Is he a MILF queen? Well, yeah, I get the coin, you know? Season 1, Episode 2 of The Office? I don't know what that is.
Diversity Day episode?
Yeah, I don't know.
A little bit of a plot. They get told that they have to be more diverse at work, so Steve Carell's character is like, okay, I'll pretend to be black, and you can pretend to be Asian.
Oh.
I mean, that's the bare minimum description of what else goes on first.
Oh.
Yeah, just, yeah.
Oh no. Do they put Steve Carell in blackface?
No. Worse, they play headbands and use stereotypes. They're like, everyone else puts in, oh, worse, yeah, but they play headbands with raisins.
Ooh. Ooh.
I've only seen season 1 of The Office.
I've seen like the first 3 or 4 seasons, and I remember like asking my friend, like, because she told me, you know, you kind of have to get through the first few seasons of The Office to really get it, which like is fine. That's kind of how I felt about Parks and Rec too. But I got like, I think I was watching like the 4th season, and I was like, so should I like it yet?
And they're like, oh, you
And they were like, oh, if you don't like it yet, then you don't like it. And I was like, oh, shit, okay. And then I did not watch anymore after that. I was like, I guess I don't like it. But I gave it the old college try. I really did watch quite a bit of it. I see the appeal, but it made me uncomfortable more than make me laugh. Which I guess that's kind of what it's going for, but I don't know. I couldn't. All I could think about is, oh my god, what if those things were happening to me at my job and they just made me want to die? Which I guess is the point, but maybe I'm not ready to laugh at that. I don't know. Who knows? I'm sending you down the cliff. I'm gonna keep sending you down the cliff. Not diversity day, that's crazy. That's how I feel about Always Sunny, also. I'm like, I think every episode I've seen of Always Sunny has always been one of like the early 2000s episodes that I'm like, wow, this would never work today. Oh, great. We're still on land. Now there is a shrine quest. Is it in this cave? And then I assume that the Korok is probably up here. Oh, it's right there. Part of it for sure, but they actually made a conscious effort to make Michael Scott competent in his job from time to time. Wrote that specifically in for the American version. Valid, valid, valid. Yeah, that show just like, I don't know. It makes me wildly uncomfortable. Which, yeah, I get that. I get that that's what they're going for most of the time. But I don't know. That discomfort doesn't make me laugh. It just makes me uncomfortable. But that's fine. You can't love everything, you know. Can't always love everything. Well, that's fine. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh no, not the yawns. The yawns starting already? That's actually kind of crazy. I did open. I guess I should be a little bit nicer to myself. Oh. Oh. Bitch, what? Is this making me play Frogger? This is goddamn Frogger. Whoa. Oh, it's fine. I don't need it. Oh, and it wasn't even worth it. God damn it. Now it's gonna fall in this stupid water. Ah, heck. Starting over. Okay, let's go. Oh! Oh! Whoa. Okay, so the Korok must be above me then. Trouble. Hello. Get fucked. Oh. Get fucked. Excellent. I wonder how many of those I still need. Cave entrance is 74%. Bubble frog 76%. Okay. Not as bad as I would have thought. Crushed it. Stay. Lovely. Benjamin fall asleep playing? No.
No. I'm playing. Sorry, I paused.
He's just on his phone.
I paused to quickly do a couple of things to prepare for tomorrow.
His screen stopped. No, it's because I think he's not on his Switch currently.
No, I'm switching between my Switch and my phone.
He's on his little phones. A lot of blessing shrines today, actually. I think every shrine I did was a blessing. How many orbs is that? 3? Okay. While streaming? Well, to be fair to him, that's probably not his utmost priority right now. I could always boot him.
Boot me!
Well,
I'm responsible
you're taking up
for a second.
real estate.
I'll be right back. I don't have BRB screens. Did I get mad at you? Hung up on me.
780.
You hung up on me.
You weren't there. Feed me content, streamer Benjamin. You didn't know that he's a pro streamer? Oh! You don't have to hit those with a sword? I literally just jumped into that and it... Huh. Well, you'll learn something new every day now, don't you? Hello? Can I go get that right quick? Man, I do not want to go to work tomorrow. I did offer my shift, but as of now, nobody took it. Yeah, nobody took it. Bummer. Because if somebody did take it, I was gonna do an Indie World stream, but nobody took it. Oh shit. Where am I? There I am. Yeah, I'm not super well versed, I would say, in what they may or may not announce, show off tomorrow. But I'm curious regardless. I appreciate the fact that they do this, you know, at all for indie games, that they give them really the spotlight to shine. I don't know, like to have their own moment to get fan attention. But you know, with the Nintendo Direct, you can kind of gauge, you know, what they're gonna announce. You know, even if you don't know everything, you can kind of like you can go in with some guesses. You can go in with predictions. Indie World, I have no idea. You know, I just like I don't know what they're gonna announce. I don't even know if they know what they're gonna announce. Everybody is clamoring for Silk Song again, and I'm just like, no. I think if it wasn't in the partner showcase, it's not going to be here. But that's just me. I don't know, you know, of course, no one knows. But yeah, I just feel like if it wasn't in the partner showcase, it's probably not going to be in the Indie Direct. And if it wasn't in the partner showcase, I think it's going to be a Microsoft thing. I think that they will announce it and show it off when they are ready. That's my thought, is the reason that we haven't seen it is because it's up to Microsoft. Which... like I said earlier, console wars are antiquated. I don't really think they're worth it. You play on whatever you want to play on. That being said, Microsoft, the company, that's my educated analysis. Thank you. Hello? Worth it. I didn't know how else to do that, so. Oh, well maybe it wasn't worth it. It was most certainly not worth it. That's okay. I'll get rid of this. I don't like the claymores anyway. Here we go. Okay. Remember this quest at all. The quest that's like the storm cloud over Cluda. Is that what you did? Yes. Is that what's there?
Yes.
Yeah, I have not figured out how to get that quest started. Like how to get into those caves, I guess. Or to get into the... I have not figured out how to get into the big... I've not figured out how to get rid of that storm. Go for what? In the storm? I see Misko things here. I like what I see Misko, not Misto. God, I work at Starbucks too long. I like when I see signs that there will be an outfit here. Very exciting. But where? Like plankton, but where? it to kind of just be at the end. Because sometimes these are like off the beaten path a little bit. I was not expecting them to just kind of slap it right at the end there. That's great. Excellent. Because I think that's the last piece. It was the last piece of that. Nice. That's cool. I'll take it. Oh, shit. What? They put a bunch there and they trick you with which one. Wait, what? Oh my god, those bitches. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's really all you need to do? Okay. So now, is that really the tea with this whole thing? Because the storm is, like, still there. I opened that door. I remember opening the door with my hearts. But, like, it's still raining here. What? How can I finish everything in the island? I can't see them. Is there not a way to clear this up before you go up? I thought there was a way that, like... Alright. Yeah, I can't see nothing up here. I thought there was an easier way to do this. I thought that there was an easier way to clear up the weather here. 'Cause I cannot see anything. can't start the quest until you've done all the 4 main dungeons. That's what it is. Once you complete the 4 main dungeons, there's a quest that you can unlock in Kakariko. And then that quest gives you the riddle to clear the storm. To say, I remember there was a way to clear it. I just didn't know what it was. Because I remember finding stuff around this area where I am right now, where you can like find things in the ruins. Yeah, man, I don't know. I also fully forgot about this robot. I fully forgot about the existence of the Spirit Temple in this game, so... So again, another what do I know kind of situation. Okay. Inox? Yes, there it is. Got him. That's funny. Okay. I didn't realize how many just like little side quests I still have to do. It's fine. All needs to get done. But I was looking around and I was like, oh, I thought those were all stable quests, but some of them are just side quests I haven't touched yet. Oh no. Alright. Have to end things off a little bit sooner than I was anticipating. I'm getting sleepy. But honestly, that's okay. I'm taking the W for how productive I've been already. But what I'll do is... this last cave and shrine, and then probably call it quits. Your foot died? Or your switch died? Rip. Oh, nice. Somebody killed him for me. probably going to be an Ascend one, huh? Yeah, for sure. Yep, there it is. Laying in bed with Elliot, trying to stay awake. But so it goes. If I pass on, I love you. I love you, not pass on. No, that's alright. I am probably gonna make my way towards signing off for the evening. But I'm proud of myself because, like, this whole section between, like, Zora's Domain and the part I'm working on now, this whole section was full of stuff. Now it is not. I am proud of myself. But yeah, I'm gonna go get this last shrine, cave, and shrine quest, and then probably call it a night. And kind of live with the overall activity I've had here. I don't know, I feel like this has been good. Even if we've only done 2% of things. Still feel like we did a lot. A lot of Koroks. A lot of Koroks. Crazy that we're like, you know, kind of coming towards the back end of Korok collecting, you know? A little over 200 left to get. You know? A little over 20% of them. Not bad. Not bad at all. Crazy how many there still are. Crazy how many there still are. But, you know. Very cool that we've gotten this many. I don't know. It'll be nice when I look at this game in the future, and you know, now with this version, you could do 2 files, a 1 profile. So it'll just be cool that I'll always have this. And then in Breath of the Wild, I'll always have my 100% original playthrough. I'll always have my 100% master mode playthrough. I don't know. It's just cool. It also just really helps me put into perspective the fact that by this time in Breath of the Wild, I was done. You know, I was way done. Not way done. I think it took me actually 33 parts, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to look again. And I think this is part 32. So this will be a much more significant commitment. But, you know, I kind of expected that before I even started. I was like, yeah, this is probably going to be hefty. You know, I was afraid of doing Breath of the Wild, but I didn't realize how. I don't think I really put together how hefty this was going to be. I think especially when I look in the depths, I'm like, oh, there's a lot to do down here. I don't remember what to do for this one. But I'm judging by the spears. less lovely. It's alright. All this way just for the frog? Nice. Alright, well this is here certainly on purpose. But how far up does this take me? All the way up. I guess it's fine. Oh, whoa, that took me very much a different place than I was expecting. Legend has it that the Zonai treasure, or the Zonai sphere with a wing from the pedestal through the ring. Oh. Balls. Wing. Ring. Did I win? Awesome. Easy. Continuing the trend. Continuing the trend. Every shrine I did today was a blessing. That's funny. I'll take it. Take the extra heart container I'm gonna go get too. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I am getting a little sleepy. It's 9:30. I think that's as good of an excuse as ever. But yeah, now that I've officially gotten my call from Apple, this is gonna be my last stream for a minute. Cause I'll bring my computer with me. I'll drop it off after work. And then it'll be like a week or so from there. So, yeah. Bummer. But excited to have my laptop back. Excited to get the I just tooted. Excited to get the keyboard and mouse and monitor and stuff off. Consolidate that into one device. And, yeah, just have my laptop back. Looking forward to that. But yeah, this is usually the part of stream where I'm like, This is what we got going on. This is what I've got going on. And I guess all that's to say, just not a whole lot going on, I guess, for me, for the next few days. But, I miss y'all. I'll miss y'all a lot. I'm bummed that this is how, you know, this has to go. You know, but unfortunately, I will not have access to any of my, you know, stream stuff while my computer is gone. So it is what it is. But when it's done, when it's back, we'll be even better because of it. We'll have a fully functioning laptop again, which I'm really excited for. Really sad about the current state of my computer, so yeah, I'm looking forward to not having to do this whole thing anymore. Oh my god, excuse. I'm so sorry. Is there anybody? Let me know. Imperial is going. Oh, and Imperial like just started recently too. Okay, well I'm gonna send you all over to Imperial because Imperial is such a great pal of the channel. I've always appreciated him. One of our like first Twitch friends, and just always appreciate his love, his support, and I always appreciate the moments where I get to reciprocate it back for him. So I'm gonna send you guys on over to him. I will probably not stick around for a super duper long time just because I'm already getting tired. Yeah, I'll send you guys on over to him. I'll miss you all for the next week or so. I'll post, you know, something in Discord that's basically just like, hey, here's what's going on, you know, just to catch everybody up. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next week. In the meantime, you know, we're gonna be posting like some of my last few VODs on YouTube. Will be going up very shortly. And you can also kind of stay tuned to Discord for when I will be back. You can stay tuned to Discord for when Kim is doing her daytime streams. I'll do a little shout out for the Discord right here. Kim is looking like she's going to be doing her daytime streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But, you know, just kind of stay tuned for if there's a day that she can't do it, if there's a day that she can do it. We'll keep it out in the open. But yeah, I guess I am signing off. I'm gonna say that I am signing off until the 17th. We'll see what happens. That'll be 10 days from tomorrow. They're estimating that computer repairs are gonna take 7 to 10 days. It's 10 days from tomorrow. I'm hoping that it is good by then. That's my thought. So, yeah, then I'll catch you all then. I love you all very much. I'm gonna miss you. But let me get this raid going. I'm feeling like spreading the raid love and always just appreciate a fun time with Imperial. So, yeah, have a good time. I never know what he's playing over there. Always playing some kind of, I think actually right now is War Thunder. I know that that's a pretty common one for him. So have a good time. I appreciate you all very much. I'll see you all very soon. I love you all. And, yeah, have a great night. Mwah. Right now. Much love. Good night.